Hello, first responders. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with our first FAQ video for our Panama Canal cruise sailing in March. And today we're going to talk about theme nights and formal nights because a lot of you have been asking about formal nights, of course, so you can start your shopping if you need anything extra for this cruise. And please do watch to the end because I also have an update about testing for you and some thoughts, just my personal thoughts on what to do if you have COVID now or have recently had it or get it here in the next little while because it's going around. My family has it right now and I'm actually negative and feel fine, thank goodness. Hope you're all doing well too. So to start with, we will have 3 formal nights for this cruise, and it was going to be only 2, but they have added one. We will now have 3 formal nights in the 15-day cruise. So those are optional. If you don't want to participate in formal night because you don't like to dress up, you don't have to. You just can't go to the main dining rooms or restaurants on formal night unless you're dressed up. You could order room service and stay in your room, or you could eat at the buffet if that's not your thing. But in general, in our group, people really enjoy dressing up. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Joe. We're looking forward to seeing you. And for gentlemen, dressing up for formal night, the general guideline is dark suits and tuxes. And you will see a couple tuxes on guys in our group. There are no longer any rental tuxes. Sorry, guys, you can't rent your formal wear anymore. That company went out of business, so whatever you bring, you will have to pack it. But dark suits are the most common. And some of the guys, you know, if you're trying to save room in your bag and you don't want to bring a jacket, you will see some gentlemen kind of getting away with something that has no jacket, or maybe a look with an open shirt and a jacket but no tie. In my opinion, you kind of need one or the other, the jacket or the tie, or maybe both. For the ladies, there's a lot more flexibility. You could do a short cocktail dress. You could do a beach dress that's kind of kicked up a notch with heels and earrings. You could do long dresses, although ball gowns are not really necessary. You don't have to go that formal, but long dresses are also pretty common. Also pantsuits. At a minimum, again, if you're thinking about economy of space in the suitcase, you could do something like black slacks and a sparkly blouse. Just bring a different sparkly blouse for each formal night. Just remember that we have 3 of them. Now, the first formal night, we will do a theme just for our group. And again, that's optional. You could just do standard formal wear and still come out and take pictures with us. That'll be great. But the theme will be tropical formal night. So I'm anticipating lots of flowy Caribbean dresses and maybe some matching shirts for the guys. You could do Hawaiian prints. You could do something with a Panama hat or a floral tie, or a suit that has Bermuda shorts would be fun. Anything fun and tropical that you like would be great. I think we'll have a good time. Like I said, the theme nights are optional, but we usually get a high level of participation in our group on the theme nights. So you might want to bring something for a tropical formal night on our first formal night, whenever that is. They won't tell me, hi Jeannie, they won't tell me when the formal nights will be throughout the cruise. We'll just have to wait and see, but the first one will be tropical formal night for our group. Hi Peter, welcome home. And our additional theme night that we're going to do for this cruise will be St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to do t-shirts, St. Patrick's Day t-shirts. Okay, so bring something fun, probably green. I think mine has a leprechaun. Tommy and I are going to wear the ones that we have from our group that went to Ireland. It's super fun to do theme night t-shirts for kind of a holiday celebration like this. And you might be thinking, a t-shirt in the dining room, that sounds a little too casual, but for a holiday dress-up theme night, it works. We'll all be wearing them, so, you know, I think it'll be just fine. And then after dinner for St. Patrick's Day, Tommy and I will be hosting a pub crawl. So we hope you'll join us for that. That will be complete with games and drinks and party favors. I'll have some more fun stuff to accent your St. Patrick's Day dress up look. And if t-shirt isn't your thing, you can dress up for St. Patrick's Day as much as you want and take it in your own direction. And I hope you'll still join us for the pub crawl. That should be a lot of fun. Now, I do have a couple of updates for you on testing. I'm going to put a bunch of links down in the comments below and in the video that goes out with this email, the email that goes out with this video rather, because I previously sent you one link to order a test from Optum that is approved by Princess to test yourself, a self-test kit prior to the cruise. And guess what? Optum is sold out of those 2 packs of tests. So if you haven't ordered yours yet, please check back with that site on the 25th, just in a few days here. Hopefully they'll get more. Otherwise, I have confirmed that you can also purchase the same test kit from eMed, and that will also work for Princess. Princess will accept those test results for boarding the ship. And if you order that from eMed, it's a 6-pack. You may not want to do that. So Princess has added another source, and I'm going to put that link down in the comments below too, Radius or something like that it's called. And that test will also get you on the ship. I've checked with other travel advisors who have confirmed they have boarded Princess cruise ships also with other brands of medically monitored self-tests. So it needs to be the one that has a nurse or some kind of health professional on the other side of the screen watching you through kind of like a Zoom call, observing you doing the test on yourself. And as long as you have that type of medically monitored test, it will be accepted by Princess when you get to the pier. Okay, so we have a little bit more flexibility on which brand, which is good since the Optum tests right now are sold out. Also, my family has COVID right now. I know a lot of you have COVID right now. So I have some thoughts on that, what you should do if you get it or if you've just had it. I really advise you to get a laboratory positive test result. Okay, it needs to be the full page actual lab report that says positive. It should have your name and date of birth. It should have the name and address of the lab. That document is your actual legal positive test result. Okay, then you need a letter of recovery. You could get that from your doctor, or I'm going to put a link again. You can get one online for $75 just in a few clicks in a few minutes. So that might be the easiest way. Those 2 things together, the positive test result and, hi Jan, the letter of recovery, those 2 things together are called documents of recovery. Those, right now, as of today, they don't work for Princess, okay? What they work for is getting you back in the country. If you're flying back into the country, you can come home without a negative test. Hi, Pam, if you have those documents of recovery instead. So it's kind of like a 90-day period where you have free travel. You cannot be quarantined if you go to, say, Costa Rica or Dominican Republic or Mexico. You wouldn't have to worry about the testing. I mean, if you actually get sick, that would be a different thing, but you kind of have this 90-day window with no test required to re-enter the country by air. And I think that if you have had COVID anyway, you might as well have those documents ready, because Princess could change. Already one cruise line accepts that instead of the negative test, and it's Disney. Disney accepts documents of recovery, so it's possible. It's possible that as this Omicron surge dies down and the world goes a little bit back to normal, that the cruise lines ease their restrictions a little bit, and if they do, suddenly, right before we sail, allow the documents of recovery, you might as well have them ready to go. Okay, so that's just my 2 cents if you happen to get COVID now. I hope otherwise that everyone stays safe and healthy. Let me know what questions you have in the comments below. I'm here for you, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.